To adjust my camera a bit. Oh man, I cannot wait for my new studio lamp to come in. It is so dark. Darkness. Welcome. Where was I? Alright. Let's check out if they got some good amulets.
I stayed event.
Hey, you! Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Nothing good. Hey, welcome.
Hey lady, I got some new things. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That
Hey,
place has had some very bad
better
luck,
one.
hasn't it?
Oh. Talk to Lieutenant Fatchen. If I know where he is. Ah, there.
There's something odd about those guards.
We've been safe ever since the Imperial Guard came.
If you need a place to camp until the gates are open, there is room in our cellars, safe from the desert heat.
The Imperial Guard will keep us safe.
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Right.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from
Hey,
Lord
Necromancer.
Or he's setting you up to fail.
How you doing, man?
No, he would never
shit.
betray me. Strike her down.
You never learn.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
How are you, my friend? A whole freaking army with me here.
The demons came disguised as members of the Imperial Guard.
The Imperial Guard was infiltrated by demons?
Did Magda go to Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I'll be on my way. It cannot be far. Consumes you.
Does this desert have?
You still here? Oh shit. I don't know if my microphone works.
Your death near.
Hey, welcome.
You no longer.
Oh fuck. Huh? My light is acting crazy.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
I think I found a better pants. I gotta check it out in the camp. Yeah, it is. Nice.
You and your brother chose different paths.
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you committed yourself to a life of crime.
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Your brother had no objections?
That may have been serious.
Did the Prophet foresee everything?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
Tyrael.
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him. But being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
He is our ally.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile.
I will...
Welcome the chance to travel with you.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
Finally. That one. Shoulders and a ring. Shit.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new items to show you.
This will aid me.
The prophet has foreseen our victory.
Shall we fight today? Exceptional. Lead the way to glory.
Let us fight this evil together.
Let us seek honor together, my friend.
Okay.
At last, these poor souls.
I thought rescue would never come.
Run and do not look back.
Of course not.
Level
I
up.
shall free
The gods have answered these poor souls.
Oh, thank you.
These poor souls.
Level up. What do we have? Interesting.
There, a worthy foe.
Thank the gods.
No, that's a bad skill.
I can't believe it's over.
For what purpose were these people imprisoned?
Thank you.
Head south to Chaldean. Lunatics have made another Tristram.
Another sunset, and Alcarnus is still safe from the sudden madness that plagues Chaldeum. Though we are seeing an influx of hooded pilgrims for some Zakarum holy day, the demons out there are keeping their distance. I will double the guard at the gate. We must not be unprepared if our luck turns.
Here we go.
The moment of your death draws near.
Right. It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Another triumph for
that was quick.
righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
That was really quick.
I am returning to town. Chaldeum is still in peril. Before she died, Magda revealed that Belial's treachery goes even deeper than we suspected.
Okay.
stand together against the shadows.
I have translated a strange passage from John Dar's journal. Long before he began serving Magda, he found a set of what he called key words hidden in a dusty librum. He writes that when he read these words, memories from his past returned to torment him. It was at that point that he began to mistrust the Order, though he did not say why. I am prepared to look upon these words and risk my soul. But I want you to understand something. I know I may die at any time.
Okay.
When I do, it must be without a single doubt that I am serving the light.
You risk more by delaying.
Lol.
Thank you, my friend. But please, remember your promise. It is good to fight with you again.
I killed Magda. While we fought, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help. Do you remember your time as an angel?
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it. Chaldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
So they say.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery. I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Their hearts possess the will to survive.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me. I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes, hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
How did you meet your wife?
It's actually quite a tale. We met in a town not far from here on the outskirts of Kurast. She was... well, you're not going to believe it. She was locked in a cage.
Your wife was a criminal?
No. They were going to burn her as a witch.
That is a crime here, isn't it?
Let's talk about this another time.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
My people are shunned many places, but we were always welcomed in Chaldeum. Something must be very wrong, that they won't even let their own people into the city now.
But what is it? You must tell me everything.
Is that any way to speak to me? And you don't need visions to see that Belial is in control of the city. The question is how?
Attention, subjects of Emperor Hakan II. A trespasser has been sighted in the city sewers. Witnesses describe the suspect as a young woman in a crimson tunic. Reports indicate that she arrived in Caldeum recently, along with a party of suspicious travelers. Any information leading to her immediate capture will be handsomely rewarded by His Eminence.
I dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
These are no random demons.
From the sculpted sky roads leading to the Imperial Palace, one can see all of breathtaking Caldeum below.
Breathtaking? Before the gates closed, I saw 4 rats and a starving child fighting over half an apple.
It pleases you to exaggerate, I'm sure.
No, it pleases me to pass out drunk in the shade. But here we are.
Okay.
The Emperor is destroying the city. He must...
To come so close to this wonders.
The Trade Consortium Council has always been the ruling body of Caldeum, but it gained additional strength after the fall of the Vigieri. The councilmen saw opportunity in the rapidly growing Zakarum faith, and they allowed the fanatics to build their enormous cathedral, Saldenkal, within the center of the city. Not content to reign supreme in commerce and religion, the Trade Consortium Council aspired to make Caldeum a nexus of learning as well. It proposed to unite the mage academies in a massive new structure, the Ashari Sanctum, which has remained a beacon of knowledge and advancement ever since.
Caldeum relies on trade to survive. If they keep the city closed...
It's quite difficult to keep the sand out of here. You haven't been out in the desert recently, have you?
To come so close to this wonder.
I wouldn't go over there if I were you. Some poor fellow fell to his death from the walls.
Is there no one to help us?
My little Hakan has become so cruel, so paranoid in the last few weeks. I hear that he has ordered all of his staff to leave the city, or he will have them thrown from the walls. He cannot possibly mean me. I have cared for him since he was an infant.
Why can't these people see? We're nothing like them. You understand that, don't you? I can tell you're different from this gutter trash.
Many of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's own collection. Very valuable. But Tilnan knows you can afford it.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnas. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
When the Emperor discovers that you shut me out here with this rabbit...
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnas.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Uh-oh.
Let me go! I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
I knew you'd come for me. You are quite the optimist.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
We must destroy their summoning construct. There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Scheiße.
I found my mother Adria. She's
escaped into the sewers. We need to find them.
Ragnar has blessed me. So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew it.
But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the Vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time.
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three used at the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Speaking of which, let's get moving. What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I have heard a lot. I could probably help.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I will respect your privacy.
God, you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
Your mind is always wandering.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
Being unusual has its strengths.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
It could be a lingering effect of the spell.
That would be nice. But the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that. It is... It's always wonderful to see you.
Aha! I knew you'd need my help.
Those you've chosen to fight alongside you are an interesting bunch. Children after my own heart, flawed in such interesting ways. Irena is quite vivacious for one with such a burden, don't you think? I know you agree with me, Cormac. You'd best keep your vows in mind, or maybe you shouldn't. And that Lyndon, he makes me laugh. He can warm my bed any night. Reminds me of my second husband, he does.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look. I welcome the chance to travel with you.
May the battles never end.
heard that you were there 20 years ago when Mount Arreath was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
But there were consequences.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Arreath's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
What happened when you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Did your brethren understand?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Leah still adores you, even though you left her behind.
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
She's not very likable.
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Herodric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Did you meet again?
Only from afar. From time to time our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How did the guards capture you?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me.
Okay.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes! He was a renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this. We can defeat...
Murderer.
I have a new ally. The witch, Adria. She believes that the Black Soul Stone will allow us to defeat the Lords of Hell. But this remains to be seen.
Zoltan Kulle, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
After what I've heard of him, I'd prefer not to become involved with this Zoltan Kulle.
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
I don't like dealing with Kulle any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
300 years ago, I selected Kulle and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
He is not the first. What did he do?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Azmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soulstone, no matter what the cost.
We have no alternative.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you. I worry about Leah. How is she?
I don't know. Why?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her. This Zoltan Kulle sounds like an untrustworthy fellow. You don't have your head separated from your body for no good reason.
Corpses take many forms. We need this one for the Soulstone.
Well, if you must. But I don't trust any of those ancient sorcerer types. Always up to no good.
Indeed. He has an agenda of his own.
How did you rescue your wife?
I do.
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new items to show you.
hellish place. And go... Chaldeum changed drastically in recent years when the Kurast nobles all but invaded the city. Soon after, their emperor, Hakan I, joined them and made Chaldeum his capital. Though his actions seemed audacious, he managed to bring further peace and prosperity to the city for the duration of his reign. All was well under the new emperor until his untimely death forced the Zakarum priests to find a new heir for Kejistan's throne. Through a series of elaborate rituals, undoubtedly a spectacle for their superstitious followers, they determined an impoverished infant in the north was Hakan I's spiritual successor.
Okay.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Uriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
You must act. Retake control of your city.
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How can you aid me if you are being watched?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
But you have no power.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
You've already proved yourself untrustworthy.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
I've never seen a place like this.
have been happier living a simple life. The farmer does not accomplish great deeds, but he sows his seeds and sees harvest in good time. Peace to be found. Gentle accomplishment.
PPF, how you doing?
My essence is too low.
How's my big friend doing? Yeah, I'm lately a little bit into Diablo again, man.
The vault door is sealed by magic means.
This was always one of my favorite games.
The ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
I'm doing great, man, thanks. Having some fun. I bought the DLC for the Necromancer. I love Necromancers, man. You can resurrect like a whole army of dead ones. It's really cool. So, what you been up to today? Madden or NFL? Tomb of Khan Dakar. New event. Lost treasure of Khan Dakar. Okay.
The night embraces you.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family.
I'm unable to get it open.
This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
Making a video of updates to my channel, by the way. I saw. So she went to the hospital and I told her, like, don't get your hopes up, because they always come up with we don't know what's wrong. And yeah, they didn't know what is wrong. Now she has to in 2 weeks to the to a doctor that goes that works on your how do you call it, like nose, nostrils, and head. I don't know, a specialist. And she has to do an MRI scan in a week. In 2 weeks she goes to the specialist, but they didn't find anything. But she's in a lot of pain and sinus. Yeah, she was crying, so it's not going very good. Yeah, bad news. She has to wait again, a week, 2 weeks. Sucks.
My insight grows.
And level 30. So that's not good. Oh yeah, that's really a really cool thing to do, man. I know she appreciates that a lot. I'll send your regards to her, and the best. I will tell her, man. I will let her know. Thanks, man.
A worthy opponent.
Yeah, I hope she's the old one soon, but I'm afraid that might take a while before that is gonna happen. She's already sick for 3 months, man. That's a long time. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw, I think I watched your show on, not yesterday, but the day before. And you said you're gonna make a video with, you're gonna change some things from Monday and Tuesday to other days. I have to watch that video still, but I do remember that you was saying that in your Tuesday show. Oh, okay, cool. It's good to know, man. Then, how long does it take before it's uploaded? I'll turn my laptop on so I can check it out. I'm a beast in this game. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I got a lot of experience, man. I got multiple characters and I've been playing Diablo since Diablo 1. That's a long time ago. You're a beast in the game. Depends. Should not be too long. Just setting up the thumbnail. Oh, okay, cool. Well. Oh, by the way, I withdraw some money from Royal Games to buy a studio lamp. You know, because my light has broken. I had a really good light, but as you can see, the light is not very good. But I withdraw some money and I'm gonna order a really good studio lamp that I'm gonna place behind my monitor on a standard that you can adjust the height and all. I'm just waiting until my money is in, and then so yeah, I'm kinda excited for that. And I buy it for I think $70, something like that, so it is doable. Okay, and you are at 1600 or 1.7, something like that? Or are you closer to 2K? For, as I remember, I thought you were at 1.7 or maybe I'm wrong, probably. PPF gamer. Yeah, 1.7. Yeah, you see? I keep an eye out for you. Ah, that's cool. My subs also went pretty fast the last 2 months. But I was really tired the past week, man. So I slept a lot. Sometimes you need it. Lots of sleeping. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for your video, man. I'm cool, you know, I do it for fun, so I'm cool with it. It's just, I think because of Conan, man. Conan was the PS Plus game. That's when people will start showing up a lot. That helped me quite a lot. That's kind of cool. Hey, welcome guys. Hey, Princess, welcome. How you doing? That and the Nate, yeah, exactly. Oh my god. They actually, like some videos of Conan were actually an age verification on it. It's kind of funny. But it didn't give me problems or something, you know, it's in a game, so what can I do about it? At work, left a like, I'll watch your replay later, also PPF, I got you as well. Okay, well thanks for coming. Always appreciate it. Here we go. Oh, a special chest. Nice. I knew it. Enemies. Thanks, Princess. Thanks for coming and have a nice day. And I'll speak to you later. What did I get? Oh, so. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's much better staff I got there. What did I have before? Oh, that's a really good one. Nice. What is this?
We've overcome many trials, and even more lie ahead. It pleases me to know we shall meet them side by side.
Oh yeah, that's me, man. Thanks. Good to hear. But same for you, man. Oh, he's doing good, man. I speak to him quite a lot lately, and I sent him a text message. His birthday is on 20 June, and that's always once per year, like a really cool moment. That's when everybody gets together, like my parents, my ex's parents, and her husband's parents, all at one birthday. And they all like each other, so that's so cool. And we do that every year, but my parents will be on holiday, man, this year. Last year too. But they're gonna buy him a present or give something, and I just bring him. But I wanna know if he's celebrating his birthday and when. It's gonna be next month. That's always a cool moment, man. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope he celebrates it. Otherwise I'm gonna visit him anyway, or take him somewhere, or we're gonna do some fun stuff. I don't know. I'll come up with something, man. But he's doing great, man. And he, I don't know if I told you, he bought his own car, man. Like and really expensive one, like a Golf 7, Volkswagen Golf 7. Yeah. Oh yes, this month. Oh yeah, my son is next month. What is the date today? Oh, that's in 2 days then. How young is he gonna be? Lol. Don't let him hear this, that I said how old, but... Oh, nice. Yeah, I think my dad is 65 now. I'm so bad at ages, man. Like birthdays and to remember how old somebody is. I can never remember how old my parents are. Always forget. Not only my parents, everybody. Yeah, my son. Okay, the only one that I know is my son. And myself.
Your thirst for the heretic's blood, my children.
I almost forgot like how old I was the last time. I said like 38, but I'm 39.
Promised that he would lead his followers from sinful Chaldean
gonna be 40
to a
this year, man.
strewn
Gonna be big
paradise
party.
at the heart of the desert, and that the journey would transform them beyond
because
all
my birthday is
recognition.
on Saturday. Or I think it was on Friday. In the weekend, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna go to a party or something. Some crazy shit. Yeah, terrible. I always forget, man. It's terrible. But I was like that since I was young, so nobody blames me anymore. Gold. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I can imagine that. Well, I had some ex-girlfriends, they didn't slap, they punched. Those were the bad ones. I always choose the wrong ladies, man. I've been a single now for maybe 4 years. And I liked it. Oh my god. It gave me inner peace, man. Inner and outer peace, to be honest. Being single, you can do what you want, yeah?
These creatures won't go down easily.
Oh shit. same here. I am planning on staying that way. Yeah. Yeah, you were married, right? Married, if I remember correctly. Or still are, or... Yeah, I remember the story a little bit. Yeah, I remember your story, man. You told me once, like, a couple of details about it. And I told you, like, why would you still support her, you know, with things. I remember that. You were, like, supporting her a lot, right? And you didn't get a lot back for it. That was you, right? Yeah, we talked about it. Maybe a year ago, but... Giving her a lot of money. Yeah, I remember, man. So now you just take care of yourself. That's good. Probably got you the green screen also, you got money left. I really need better lighting now, but I don't have a choice, man. Oh, that's awesome, man. You can always depend on your family. Most of the time, man, but in your case you can't. Ah, shit. Ah, here. A waypoint. Nice. Ugh. Oh, that, yeah. That's bad, man. I had, yeah, how do I say that? I had a girlfriend too, and we were living together. And, she had, yeah, how do you say that in English? She was a borderliner. I don't know if that says something to you. And, I always had to hide her medication, otherwise she would take it all. And one day I came home from work and like there were all like empty packages on the floor, and I was like, okay, she's dead, you know. So I was looking for her and she was not there. I've been looking for half a day and I finally figured out where she was. She was like in a lunatic house, overdosed, and she was like a vegetable, man. That destroyed actually my life I had back then. Yeah, destroyed me too, you know. I lost actually everything. She never got back the same, and I went my own life, you know, after a while, and so I know exactly how fucked up that can be. She is still alive, but yeah, I cannot call it alive. She didn't even recognize me, man, when I went there. So yeah, I've seen a lot, too much actually in a too short period of time. Yeah, it does. Especially that I cannot, you know, I don't blame myself, but what if I would taken the medication to my work, you know? You're gonna think like that. I know I don't blame myself, you know, one way or another it would go wrong, because she had her mind set on that probably. So, but it is, how long is that ago? That's more than 10 years ago, I think, yeah. So yeah, I've seen also quite a lot, so I can place myself in your brother's shoes, man. Yeah, exactly. I feel him, you know. They say like, I feel ya. I do know how he feels. There is always like a part of yourself, like what if, you know, but you cannot. Oh, that's a short period of time ago, man. It's gonna take him a long time to really stop blaming a part of himself, maybe, you know. I don't know if I said it right, but you always think like, what if, you know, I could have done this or that, and it's not like blaming yourself, but what if I did it differently? That always spooks your mind, man. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that pretty good. Sucks. What can I say, man? But you cannot keep watching them every second of the day, you know. That takes away your life. Then you don't have a life anymore. So it is hard. Oh wow. My weapon has big time damage. What? That's a lot. I like that. Hey, stop touching my heart, man. I almost go emotional now. No, seriously, that's really good to hear, man. That's why I always got a special connection with you. From the very beginning, man. I don't know why. It would be so cool if we lived in the same country. I would definitely visit you, man. I would definitely come and visit you. And then you're gonna stream and I'm gonna say, hey, yo, what's up, you know, in the background. Hey, Kane. And everybody says like, hey, what the fuck, Untamed is there. And that would be so funny, man. Maybe if I got a lot of money sometimes I'll come and visit you, man. I always wanted to see USA, so. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I need to fill up my helmet. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad you know that, man. But same way around, man. And since I know you, I never got into an argument with you. Or Kane, the one that Leon, also never. That's always good, man. I seem like the crazy mofo, but I'm also pretty wise, if I say it myself. A lot of life's experience, man. That makes you a wise guy. Wiser. Fixed. Okay. Hey, we're doing great, man. How are you? Oh yes, she got her last skill. Ah, that's good to hear, man.
I welcome the chance to travel.
What is that? A bow? Lol, yeah, of course. We were like the specialists. Hey, you gotta protect your friends, you know. I wish we had a game that we could play together, you know. That would be really cool. That we can play once and then, or now and then. We should find one. I got so many games, I don't even know what to play nowadays.
With you.
Hey, Taze.
Oh, better shield. Nice.
Good to fight with you again.
So. Oh, I'm a level up, by the way. Fuck. I totally forgot. What did I get? That's a good one. Yeah, definitely, man. It was great talking to you. Tell Soul to keep laughing. Okay, I will. I'll see both of you again. Yeah, man. I'll speak to you soon, as always. I'm gonna check out your video soon, also. Thanks for the man-to-man moment, man.
Hey, lady. I got some things.
I'll see you soon, my friend. Salvage. So, Kane, what you been up to lately? What games are you playing? No thank you on thing. So oh yeah, I didn't have the wrong impression. I was just thinking about 3 things at the same time, man. It's all good. Just been playing Red Dead 2. Yeah, me too, Leon. Playing the story. But I'll see you later, PPF. Thanks for coming, by the way. Oh. Got the right guy with me. Huh? Okay, let's go on. Yeah. Stronger now. My whole army will kill everything. Necromancer is a lot of fun to play, man.
All must serve the cycle. afraid not.
You will not enter the aqueducts, Lord Belial!
Yes, I will. What do you think? Level 31. Goes really fast, man. Hey. No skills. Blood rush. What the hell is that? Shed your mold of flesh and reappear up to 50 yards away. Serious? What is that? Let's try it out. I got a new passive skill. When using a sight, I don't use a sight. Oh!
That needs to recharge.
Ah, that's awesome. But the Forgotten Ruin. Let's do this.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to Earth.
These enemies defy all reason.
This world can abide you no longer.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the evils. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Bale, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
A fine corpse.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kuhl's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kuhl's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
a treacherous city, but it'd all be the result of the demons we pursue.
Yes, but there is a share of darkness in every human.
A sobering thought. I will use this.
Oh.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Caldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Caldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
I'm afraid not. Weakness consumes you. My power has grown.
I'm leveling up so quick, it was crazy.
divide you no longer. Embraces you.
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the good of others. He is driven by greed and a calling that comes from below.
Won't go down easily.
Decay and rot.
Hey. There we are, next level. lots of stuff. Let's see if it's better. No. That one is better. Nice.
Guards are in my home. You can't let them find
the refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do. I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
I need to go back.
Yeah, indeed.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
It is good to fight with you. You again.
Hey lady, I got some new things.
keep holding back, then you'll never...
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
It's good to fight with you again.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell. I am.
Have you faced both?
None.
And this something. After this.
Leah, kindly.
The Lord?
I will give you the black stone.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kuhl's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
that we have all the pieces, it's time to create the staff. Head to your blacksmith and simply create the staff of herding. Now that you have the staff of herding, you actually need to get to the portal to Whimsyshire. Take the waypoint to Old Tristram. From there, simply follow the directions on the screen, and you should reach an old, well, pretty much dead cow. The dead cow will then give you a little bit of a commentary and give a little bit of a hint at the fact that there is no cow level, and then it will open up the portal for you to get into Whimsyshire. Once you're in there, simply kill whatever you feel like killing, whether it be a unicorn or a teddy bear or a happy flower. The choice is up to you. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope that you found it helpful. If you really enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.
What happened during your time with the veteran?
When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The veteran thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. A mystic with a veteran recognized Mira's talent immediately. We stayed with them while Mira learned from her. Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her.
She cast quite a spell on you.
Never mind.
Hey, Rod Designs. How you doing, man? Hey, have you been playing Conan? There's so much new stuff now, like 2 dungeons, taming the undead. You can get a frost giant bodyguard. There's lots of new stuff, man. It's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of new shit going on there. That frost giant bodyguard, that's really cool, man. He just swipes whole groups and they fly away.
Do you know the fate of your sisters?
How are you doing, by the way?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
What do you mean?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Ah, good to hear, man. I'm doing great.
There were traces of demonic magic upon
Slept
their
a lot.
wounds.
I was really tired.
Surely the prophet could have protected them. Where is he gone?
But I guess I needed it.
Have you ever been in love?
Lol.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
Where is she now?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
You did not intervene.
Wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit inactive. Sometimes you're just so tired, you know. Then I just feel like laying in bed and watching series and doing nothing, man. But it's good.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
It is good to fight with you again.
I was just another highborn courtier in the palace. But I dreamed of being a famous poet like Solan. Have you read his work?
This month PS Plus games are crap, man. Really bad. I think that like the worst in years.
When the desert sands silence their whispers in the night, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
thousand lights of the stars
Definitely
bleed
in
into
the-
the darkness.
I saw you had a
find
show.
you in the
I
void.
dropped you a like,
My
right?
love will pour from me
think.
as words pour from my pen.
I left a comment. It was you, right? Yeah.
Hey, you, come here.
Hey, me.
Got some new stuff for you to look at.
Like what? Lightning skill damage. Yeah, I noticed. Hey. But hey, I saw it and I thought, okay, I have to drop you a like, man.
As the shepherd watches over his flock.
Did you ever play Diablo? This game? Did I? Yeah, you're welcome, man. Awesome. Also appreciate it. Where did I came from? I think this one. Did you ever play this game before? Oh no, not the time. I had to. Oh, you haven't? Okay. You like games like this? Dungeons. I love those dungeon games, man. I've been playing this since I was really young, man. And I bought the DLC with the Necromancer. That's a really cool character to play with. You can raise the dead.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its days.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you work also, right? What is this? Enter the ancient waterway. This game is really big and it stays fun because you can play higher and higher level, like hard, extra hard, and you got seasonal also. The season just ended. I never played it before. I started, but then it ended. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I did. Sometimes you need it, man. I think season 17 is beginning soon, and I'm gonna make it. You have to make a new character then. I really wanna do that once, and then play the whole season. Yeah, you get special rewards and a lot of stuff. Shit, I have to go more to the east. Ah, here. Finally.
I'm unable to get it open.
I can open this gate for you.
You again.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Bilal?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for coming. Going to relax, watch some Netflix. I don't blame you. Take it easy, man. And thanks for coming. I'll speak to you later, my friend.
So you have learned some magic now.
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vijera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You saw all the
Thanks, man.
guards he
Thanks a
had.
lot. See you later.
Just how did he manage to sneak away?
Something foul came here before us.
Oh.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree with him?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man.
You remind me of Cain.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will understand his theories.
Always wanted to find
nice.
some of these.
Legendary. Gonna go to my base first. Check it out if it's better. Oh no. Fuck.
Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
That's one lever down.
The light still guides us, even in the darkest of places.
Stronger within you. The philosopher Tavis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Then Chaldeum is rotting.
Yes. And built on secrets. passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
What would you have done?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there?
It's a little dark in here. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for reading. Help? Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Only an enemy would name you that.
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
Wait, you were his guide?
Oh yes, I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
Holy, you see that enemy over there?
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before. Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed.
The other children thought I was strange, tormented me mercilessly.
Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can come. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for long. May I come with you on your journey?
As long as you don't.
Oh, the way out. I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
Highly unlikely.
Such pessimism from one so young. Hoping for the best never disappoints.
This will help.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I am a priest of Rathma. I serve a greater calling.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
It's good to fight with you again.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Come here. Got some new stuff for you to look at.
I cannot follow you if we just stand around.
Welcome the chance to travel with you.
They will... run when they see us.